Escada Quebra-Costas,太和石級, back-breaking stairs. Don't step on a crack, you'll break your mama's back. Oh please, don't you step on a crack, you'll break your poor mama's back. Escada Quebra-Costas, oh those damn big breaking stairs. What are these made out of stone? Oh my back. Don't step on a crack, you'll break your mama's back. Oh please, don't you step on a crack, you'll break your poor mama's back. Oh damn my back, oh damn these stairs. Oh damn these back-breaking stairs. Oh man, oh man, these stairs. Don't step on a crack, you'll break your mama's back. Oh please, don't you step on a crack, you'll break your poor mama's back. I told you so, I told you so, I told you so.
Okay, so here we have the stairwell of the broken back, Escada Quebra-Costas. And there it is right there. So people have to come up and down the steps. So I think historically, I'll let you know what's on the other side, but there's something called the La Fountain, which would be directly down this street right here. And so, so this would have been the fountain, and down here would have been a marketplace. So, so a lot of people would be walking back and forth, and they have to climb up these steps. So that hence it's called the Street of the Broken Back, Escada Quebra-Costas. So let's come on back, and then we're going to show you the street down that way, and then we're going to come back and show you what it looks like up here as well. Macau, up on the map, exactly where these back-breaking stairs are at. What a beautiful name. So so yeah, in Portuguese, the translation is back-breaking stairs. And I created the lyrics. It was a really fun song to make. I just had a lot of fun with it. And it's kind of, in English, this is a thing that kids always say, don't step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back. So, you know, you try not to step on the cracks. But it also just kind of makes a good song. So so that's what the chorus is about. I wrote the chorus and the and all the different lines. But then I fed it into a AI program, and I said I want it in Portuguese in a bossa nova kind of style. So that's why it kind of sounds a little bit Portuguese, which is what I wanted. So pretty cool. Those lyrics are there, by the way. Going quickly down the screen. And then we're going to get into the walk and talk, where I'm going to walk around and kind of give you the information all around these stairs of what's above them and what's down below them, and anything else you'll hear in this video about that. All right. Stay tuned if you want to hear about other stuff about Macau in the future as well, because I'll have lots more videos of Macau. All right, let's do this. Walk and talk time. Okay, so we're going to go down it, but we're also going to just kind of explore these different alleys. And I think, let me see. Should we go down first? I guess we'll go down. We'll go down in a little bit. But this is going to be our focus street, and there's a marketplace down that way. But there's also all these other alleys that go all the way down. So here's Alleluia Street. Cool name. And then right over here, that's going to be our target street right there. And right here is Bonzo Courtyard. So it has this nice little wall like this. And I think my understanding of a lot of these was that families would have lived in here. So this would have been in the Chinese settlement. So there might have been a few. Usually there's like just one or two. But this one looks a lot bigger than that. And this will go around like that. But that's beyond our video. But the courtyard is usually like no through traffic can go through those spaces. And then if you go up this way, it goes all the way to Lilao. So I'm just gonna go up briefly, but our focus is those broken back stairs, right? But if you kind of meander like this, you would go into something called Lilao Fountain, and that would have been historically where all the water would have been drawn. And you have to take in mind that Macau was always focused around salt water, the ocean. So to get fresh water was quite something, right? And then it wasn't until many, many years later when they built some freshwater, Nam Van Lake and Sai Van Lake. There's two manufactured lakes that now they can draw their water from. Here's another courtyard, goes down that way. This courtyard actually goes through a building and then it goes out to the other side. So this courtyard, Noah shop, what's that one about? So we're gonna go down the Broken Back in a moment, but let me just see what this is. Oh, okay. Got like pet shop and like a little damgon. I think that's from Japan, I think. Okay. So behind me would have been the Lilao Fountain, the stairwell, the water well, wishing well. So there was a handful of them, but this would have been the main one in this particular area of Macau. And we're kind of in an area called Bara. So this is our street stairway of the Broken Back. Up that way. Then we're gonna go all the way down. See a restaurant right there. Huh. And this looks like another little courtyard patio entrance, but it's actually quite small. It's really interesting though, but there's maybe somebody's apartment is right there, so I don't want to film in there. And then when you come out here, you come into this marketplace and they have all the flowers. So that looks really beautiful. So this is the stairwell, the Broken Back. And before we end the video, let's just kind of show you a little bit of what's around here. There's some restaurants. Excuse me. Sneeze. And over there is kind of the main marketplace. You just kind of walk by here. There's some sweatshirts and things like that. Never. Okay, so that was our Broken Back, and now we're on something called Praia do Manduso. And you can see there's kind of a flower shop right there. So there's flowers here, and there's flowers there, and then there's over there is like fruit. And there's a market near here called Lorenzo. So so I think that kind of an endless amount of different stuff to explore in this area. But these are some of the flowers right there. Okay, so I'm going to walk back to our target street. And we're on Praia do Manduso, and I think there's also going to be a train station that's going to be built with this name, Praia do Manduso. Praia means beach, so historically this would have been on a kind of a murky, muddy beach. There's the Broken Back stairwell right there. And then in this area you have more fruits. So you can buy your fresh fruits in this whole space in here. And clothing, stuff like that. And then all the way down is San Lorenzo's marketplace. So that's straight ahead. We'll see if we can show you that a little bit. Got all the fruit here. And then there's a lot to explore up in this area. There's tons of kind of cool little places everywhere. And then San Lorenzo's is straight ahead. So there's a marketplace right around the corner. I'm not going to walk to it because it's beyond the scope of our focus. But anyways, you get to see the broken back. Let's go across like this. Now you can kind of see what's all around here. And actually here you can kind of see like some other buildings must have been torn out because almost none of these have windows except up at the top there. But yeah, this is Praia do Manduso. Let's kind of navigate through here briefly. And so there's tons of these little patios. You can explore all of these. There's a small, lot of tiny little alleys throughout. But our broken back would have been like right down that way and then up. And then that would have went to Lilao Fountain. So we're gonna end it right here. There's also all these lights up here. All these red lights. I think those might be at nighttime. So, okay, so we're gonna end this particular video. And now you got another slice of Macau for you.
Please don't you step on a crack. You'll break your poor